Have you heard of the Planet Fitness 30-minute express workout? It's a full body workout circuit designed for beginners, or anyone looking for a quick, efficient mix of strength and cardio. In this video, I'll break down exactly how it works and show you how to perform each of the exercises step by step. It's important to note, however, that this particular workout area may only be available at certain locations. The setup includes 20 stations total, 10 strength stations and 10 cardio stations. You'll alternate between them, spending 60 seconds at each station. The circuit is guided by a light system. The green light gives you 60 seconds to work, and the red light gives you 30 seconds to wipe down your station and move to the next. This circuit was designed with beginners in mind because it's a simple step-by-step circuit that requires no guesswork or pressure. And it's a great way to ease into exercise, build confidence, and get a full body workout. Speaking of beginners, one of the most overlooked steps when beginning any kind of transformation is knowing your starting point. When I first started my health and fitness journey, I relied mostly on metrics like my weight, body fat percentage, and how I felt day to day. And while these gave me a decent sense of progress, I now realize I skipped a very important step, getting blood work done early on. At the time, I didn't think I needed it. I just wanted to lose fat, gain muscle, and feel better. And for the most part, I did. But what I didn't know was what was going on under the surface. Things like vitamin D deficiency or high cholesterol can dramatically affect your energy, recovery, mood, and even fat loss or muscle gain. Looking back, I realized if I had done blood work earlier, I could have optimized my nutrition, adjusted my training smarter, and had a clearer picture of what healthy meant. My starting point wasn't just about weight, it was about improving my quality of life. And blood work would have added a whole new level to that understanding. It's something I recommend to everyone now, especially those just getting started. When people decide they want to lose weight, the first thought is to usually change what they eat, start working out, or maybe even look into weight loss medications. But a crucial step that needs to take place is to understand what's actually going on inside their body before they start. What works for one person may not work for another, especially if there are underlying issues with things like blood sugar, cholesterol, thyroid function, or even kidney or liver health. These are vital systems that can affect your energy, metabolism, and how your body responds to change. For me, I was shocked to see that my cholesterol levels were off, even though I felt healthy and was working out regularly. I thought I was doing everything right, but my blood work was telling a different story. So before you dive into a new program, give yourself the full picture. A comprehensive look at your blood sugar, cholesterol, thyroid function, kidney and liver health, and more can go a long way. These are critical health markers that help you and your healthcare provider create a plan that actually fits your body's needs. And that brings me to today's sponsor, LabCorp On Demand. LabCorp On Demand offers over 80 different lab tests that you can purchase directly on your own without a doctor's appointment. Tests just like the weight management baseline test, which gives you a comprehensive overview of your health before you start your weight loss journey and make significant lifestyle changes. And like I mentioned before about my cholesterol, I got my test done with LabCorp. The process was really smooth. I signed up online, I checked in, I got my blood drawn, and a few days later, I got an email and was able to read those results. They broke it down for me very clearly. So when it said my cholesterol was something I needed to be concerned about, I knew I needed to make a change and was thankful that I took that test. So just head to trylco.com/KevTheTrainer to purchase a test, make an appointment, or walk in to one of LabCorp's 2,000 plus patient service centers for sample collection. Your sample will be collected using the same methods as your doctor's office. No need to prick your own finger. Testing is performed at LabCorp's CAP-accredited, CLIA-certified laboratories, which typically process 3 million samples every week. You can even wait in your car or outside until the lab technician is ready for you. When your results are ready, sometimes as early as the next day, you can view your easy-to-read results online in your LabCorp patient account. If anything needs urgent attention, LabCorp will contact you directly by phone or email. Get the insights you need to live a healthier life. Go to trylco.com/KevTheTrainer, get 20% off your lab test. When you walk into the 30-minute express workout area, you'll notice it's clearly marked and set apart in its own dedicated space. You'll see signage explaining how the circuit works, along with a visual guide demonstrating the cardio exercises. The area includes bright yellow strength machines and step platforms, all numbered from 1 to 20, to help you follow the circuit in order. Ideally, you'll begin at station 1 and follow the numbers in order. However, you can also start wherever you'd like. Just move in the sequential order. Just a heads up though, some Planet Fitness locations may have the stations in a slightly different order, so keep that in mind as you follow along the tutorial. During the strength stations, Planet Fitness recommends choosing a weight that allows you to complete 12 reps in 60 seconds. At the cardio stations, your goal is to keep moving the entire 60 seconds. When the light turns red, take that 30-second break to clean your station and head to the next one. Something else to keep in mind, not everyone in the area may be using the 30-minute workout room as intended. Many people do treat it like a regular weight room and stay on a machine longer than the prescribed 60 seconds. If that happens during your circuit, you can skip to the next available station and loop back to it. Now let me demonstrate how to perform all 20 exercises in the circuit. Exercise 1, Basic Step. The first exercise in the express circuit is the basic step. You'll be using the step platform. Feel free to hold onto the assistance bar for support if needed. Start by stepping with your left foot, then your right. Next, step down with your left foot and tap your right foot on the floor. Step up with your right foot, then your left, and then step down with your right foot and tap your left. If you get a little out of order, don't worry. The main goal is to keep stepping up and down. Do this exercise for 60 seconds during the green light until the light turns red. The second exercise is the chest press. It's the first strength machine exercise, and it targets your chest, shoulders, and triceps, your main pushing muscles. To set up the machine, adjust the seat height so the handles are level with the middle of your chest. Sit up tall with your back flat against the pad and your feet planted on the floor. Grab the handles with a firm overhand grip. Press the handles forward until your arms are almost straight, keeping a slight bend in your elbows. Then slowly return to the starting position with control. Select a weight where you can complete 12 reps within the 60-second green light before the light turns red. The third exercise is alternating toe touches. This cardio move helps raise your heart rate while working your legs, core, and coordination. To perform this movement, stand facing the platform. Tap the top of the step with one foot, then quickly switch and tap with the other. Keep alternating your feet in a light, quick motion. Start slowly to find your rhythm, then increase your pace as you gain confidence and control. Do this exercise for 60 seconds during the green light until the light turns red. The fourth exercise is the leg press. It's a lower body movement that strengthens your legs and glutes. To use this machine, adjust the back pad so you can sit comfortably with your feet flat on the platform and your knees bent around 90 degrees. Place your feet shoulder width apart, centered on the platform. Press through your heels to extend your legs, stopping just before your knees lock out, keeping a slight bend. Then slowly return to the starting position. Select a weight where you can complete 12 reps within the 60-second green light before the light turns red. The fifth exercise is over the top. It's a dynamic movement that engages your legs, glutes, and core, while also boosting your heart rate. To perform this movement, start by standing to the side of the step platform. Step up with the foot closest to the step, then bring the other foot up to meet it. Step down to the opposite side with the same lead foot, followed by the other foot. Repeat the same pattern in the opposite direction, up and over, side to side. Do this for 60 seconds during the green light until the light turns red. The sixth exercise is the lat pulldown. It's a pull movement that primarily targets your lats while also engaging your biceps, rear shoulders, and rhomboids. To set up the machine, adjust the seat so your thighs fit snugly under the pads. This helps keep you secure and stable throughout the movement. Grab the handles with an overhand grip, then sit down with your thighs firmly under the pads. Pull the handles down towards your upper chest, leading with your elbows. At the bottom, squeeze your shoulder blades together to activate your back muscles. Slowly return to the starting position with control. Select a weight where you can complete 12 reps within the 60-second green light before the light turns red. The seventh exercise is the straddle down. It's a cardio-focused movement that engages your lower body. Start by standing on top of the step platform facing the narrow end. Step down with your right foot, then your left, so you're straddling the step with both feet on the floor. Step back up with your right foot, then your left, returning to the top of the platform. Repeat this movement continuously, alternating your lead foot when you can. Do this exercise for 60 seconds during the green light until the light turns red. The eighth exercise is the shoulder press. This machine targets your shoulders or deltoid muscles and also engages your triceps and upper traps. To use it, adjust the seat height so the handles are roughly at shoulder level. Sit upright with your back firmly against the pad and your feet flat on the floor. Grip the handles using either a neutral grip or an overhand grip. Press the handles upward until your arms are almost fully extended, stopping just before locking out your elbows. Then lower the handles back down slowly with control. Select a weight where you can complete 12 reps within the 60-second green light before the light turns red. The ninth exercise is lunges. While it counts as a cardio movement, it also helps build leg strength, stability, and balance. To perform this movement, start with both feet flat on the ground, standing a few feet behind the step platform. Lunge forward, placing one foot on the step. Keep your knee behind your toes, your back leg balanced, and your core engaged. Push off the step with control to return to the starting position. Repeat the movement with the opposite leg. Do this exercise for 60 seconds during the green light until the light turns red. The 10th exercise is the lying leg curl. This machine targets your hamstrings, the muscles located on the back of your thighs. There's only one adjustment you need to make, and that's the roller pad. Set it so it rests just above your ankles when you're lying down. Lie face down on the bench, grip the handles underneath, and keep your hips pressed firmly against the pad. Curl your legs by pulling your heels up towards your glutes, then lower back down with control. Select a weight where you can complete 12 reps within the 60-second green light before the light turns red. The 11th exercise is mountain climbers. This cardio movement works your core, shoulders, chest, and legs. To perform this exercise, start in a push-up position with your hands on the steps, wrists directly under your shoulders, drive one knee towards your arm while keeping the other leg extended. Quickly switch legs, bringing the bent knee back and the extended knee forward. Repeat this motion quickly. Do this exercise for 60 seconds during the green light until the light turns red. The 12th exercise is the bicep curl. This particular version of the bicep curl is a preacher curl, which uses a pad to help isolate the biceps by locking your upper arms in place. To use this machine, adjust the seat so your upper arms rest flat against the pad, with your armpits snug against the top of the pad's edge. Grab the handles with an underhand grip. Keep your elbows fixed as you curl the handles up toward your shoulders. Slowly lower the handles back down with control. Select a weight where you can complete 12 reps within the 60-second green light before the light turns red. The 13th exercise is the burpee with step jump. This heart-pumping cardio move engages your chest, shoulders, arms, core, legs, and glutes. To perform this movement, start in a standing position facing the step. Drop down and place your hands just in front of the platform, then kick your feet back into a push-up position. Note the signage doesn't require a push-up, but you can add one in for a full burpee. Quickly jump your feet back in and jump onto the step platform, landing softly with both feet. Step down with one foot at a time and repeat the entire sequence. Do this exercise for 60 seconds during the green light until the light turns red. The 14th exercise is the tricep extension. As the name suggests, the tricep extension machine targets the triceps, which are the muscles on the back of your upper arms. To use it, adjust the seat height so your upper arms rest flat on the pad with your armpits snug to the pad's top edge. Grab the handles with a neutral grip. Keep your upper arms locked in place. Push the handles downward to extend your arms. Then slowly return back to the starting position. Select a weight where you can complete 12 reps within the 60-second green light before the light turns red. The 15th exercise is squat jumps. Squat jumps work your quads, hamstrings, glutes, calves, and core, all while giving your heart rate a cardio boost. To perform this movement, start with both feet on the floor, just a step behind the platform. Squat down by pushing your hips back, bending your knees, and keeping your chest up. Then explode upward, jumping onto the step. Land softly with both feet at the same time, keeping your knees slightly bent to absorb the impact. Step down one foot at a time. Reset and repeat. Do this exercise for 60 seconds during the green light until the light turns red. The 16th exercise is the leg extension. It mainly works the quadriceps, which are the front of your thighs. To use this machine, adjust the back pad so your knees are right at the edge of the seat, then adjust the roller pad so it rests just above your ankles. Sit up tall with your back flat against the pad and your feet behind the roller pad. Hold onto the handles at the side of the seat for support. Extend your legs. Then lower the weight back down. Select a weight where you can complete 12 reps within the 60-second green light before the light turns red. The 17th exercise is plank jacks. This cardio move targets your core, shoulders, chest, and legs. To perform this movement, start in a plank position with your elbows resting on the step, keeping your body in a straight line from head to heels. Quickly jump your feet out wide, then bring them back together, like jumping jacks but in a plank. Do this exercise for 60 seconds during the green light until the light turns red. The 18th exercise is the seated row. It primarily works your back muscles and also engages your biceps. This machine doesn't require any adjustments. Just take a seat with your feet flat on the platforms and chest lifted. There are two handle options. Pull the handles toward your torso, keeping your elbows close to your sides. At the end of the movement, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Then return to the starting position. Select a weight where you can complete 12 reps within the 60-second green light before the light turns red. The 19th exercise is knee lifts. This move strengthens your core, hip flexors, and legs, while also giving your heart rate a boost. To perform this movement, start by standing next to the step platform with both feet flat on the floor. Step up onto the platform with one foot, then lift the opposite knee toward your chest. Step back down, leading with the bent knee, followed by the other foot. Alternate legs, stepping up with the new leading foot and lifting the opposite knee. Do this for 60 seconds during the green light until the light turns red. The 20th and final exercise is the abdominal crunch. It's designed to build core strength by targeting your rectus abdominis, which is the main muscle of your abs. This machine doesn't require any adjustments. Take a seat, grab the overhead tube handles with a firm grip. Crunch forward by pulling the handles down as you curl your upper body toward your knees. Then return to the starting position. Select a weight where you can complete 12 reps within the 60-second green light before the light turns red. Great job! You just completed the Planet Fitness 30-minute express workout. It's definitely something to be proud of. If you're ready to take the next step with strength training, check out my video in the link on the top right, a full week of workouts using strength machines for beginners. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.